get into nails in a minute, but so I'm a little hello replay crew, and this for you guys because you might hear me say it again once people come in. But I'm a little disappointed because my Amazon order came in, and that's amazing. But however, I ordered a new moon lamp light so I can film and so you guys can see crisper, and I can see my, the nails I'm doing a little bit better and have a better lamp and not keep bumping it every time I use dotting or nail art tools. Came in, it was super bright. I was so excited. However, I don't know if because it was Amazon, if someone returned it because the screws were already in there and there was no way to get the screws out so you could put the feet on the bottom of the lamp. So I had to order a replacement, and I'm going to send that one back. But I'm super bummed about that. But hopefully, I'm a little scared because that's going to happen again. I don't know why the screws would already be in the feet. That makes no sense to me at all. I'm a little scared that's going to happen again, and it's going to... I had other people help me try and take it off, and there's just no way. We use electric drill. There's just no way. So if it happens again, then I'm just going to have to get a refund and order another lamp altogether. But I'm hoping not, because that one was super bright, and it's everything I need, and it's tall enough not to bump my nail tools into. So I got some dotting tools, so I know y'all will be happy with that. I keep getting asked, are you going to get new dotting tools yet? Okay, I got it. Alrighty. This isn't a huge haul. The biggest piece in my haul was the nail lamp, but I sadly have to return and order a replacement. So no good lighting for this video yet. I'm so bummed about that, but it's what it is. Got some new silicone tools so I can throw out the old crusty dusty ones to do sculpting. I'm gonna do nail art in this video too, so it's not just this little tiny haul. And then for the first time, I ordered Melody Susie liner brushes because I want to try it out. And someone mentioned in one of my lives that they have a good budget-friendly brushes for nail art. So I'm going to check it out for myself. I love the colors of them. I'm going to take it out because I know I'm going to use it for the set. The other stuff I might not use for this set, so that I'm about to do, so I'm not worried about it. I just think. There we go. Pretty colors. Subtle, but pretty. See how it performs, because that's what matters more than anything. Alrighty. Does anyone do nails? Is there a certain nail lamp that you guys use? Because the nail lamp that I have to get a replacement for that I ordered today, and it came, and I have to get a replacement for because, yeah, the screws just won't come off for the feet to be put on. But is there a nail lamp that y'all like in case the next one comes exactly like that and I have to order a completely new one? I don't want to research another one. And the light on this is so perfect. I wish they could just get the feet correct. A glass little palette, nothing fancy. This haul's not anything fancy, but I'm about to get into doing nails in a minute, so it's not about my tiny nail haul. And finally, we can throw all this away. Oh, I'm so excited for this. It's going to be so satisfying. Throwing away all these crusty, dusty nail stands, and we have new ones. I'm about to toss them right now. I want them off my table. How's everyone doing today? Happy Thursday to everyone. I can't believe it's almost Friday again. Time goes by so fast. It's not even fun. I got wood ones this time because the other ones, when they're clear and stuff, they make it hard to film and they pick up lights and stuff. So I figured the wood might be a little bit easier to film with. We're only going to use 2 today. We'll keep the other 2 in the packaging and keep them nice and clean and crisp for now. And that's it. And now let's get into nail design. And my nail lamp, I have to send back and get a new one. I'm so bummed about that. Because this nail lamp is from Temu that I'm using, and it's horrible in so many ways. I want you guys to be able to see clear. I want to be able to see clear. I want to stop hitting it when I do nail art. So now you guys get to see behind the scenes and me actually set up to do nails and do them from the beginning, because I don't always do that. Sometimes I come in and do it halfway. And the magnets are very strong. That's good. And I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. So close. I hope by the end of today I'm at 1,000. I really do. So if you want to subscribe, I'm always doing something nail related over here. Oh, I gotta get the white tags out too to put on them. And this is the question I always get asked. What do I use to hold the nails? Now you're gonna see me use it. This is what I use. I like it in white. It doesn't work for everybody. A lot of people like the clear better. The clear tabs don't work for me, like the press-on tabs they use. So I use this, but I got it once in pink, and the pink is horrible. Like, they fall off, the pink. If I get it, I have to get it in the white one. For some reason, the white one is stronger. Again, this is what it is. I just get it from Amazon, or you can probably get it from Walmart, anywhere. You can get it probably from Staples, too. It's not made just for nails, but we use it. Oh, wait a minute. I don't need to have these out. I just need the one. I like to have 2 stands when I'm filming to rotate it, so you guys can still see it. I'm gonna get into the nails in a minute once I get this. Ooh, I'm so happy to throw away that stuff. It was crusty, dusty, and time for new stuff. Little by little, I upgrade over here. But my budget's not budging too far, so I can't upgrade a lot all at once. Hi, Kimberly. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. And welcome in. If you want to subscribe, I would really appreciate it and welcome you. All right, where are my nails? There they are. No one's gonna wear these, so I'm just picking the bigger ones. I'm just doing nail art. already did say that. Oh, welcome. Hey, Kimberly. Thank y'all for being here. There you go. I said it again. You got it. Ah. Shoot. You guys see the behind the scenes of me setting up. Usually I don't do this. I probably won't do this again, because I like coming in when I have a certain amount of it done. Nobody really wants to see, like, from the beginning, I feel like, of me doing nails. I don't know. Toss that one. The nails get in the way, but I like having my nails on. Oh, I'm not a nail tech. I am just self-taught. I went, did not go to school for nails, and I just celebrated my first year of doing nails. So I'm like really, really in the beginning stages of it all. But I'm self-taught. But that's cool. Alrighty. Get a sip of my seltzer before I start. Thank you guys for tapping the or smashing the like button. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go in with a light yellow from Volve Hit. It's called Sunbeam. And then I'm just gonna do a bunch of different dots and line art. I have nothing, it's not like specific, it's just something I have in my head and I want to try. I've been trying to try this, but I didn't have the right tools at the time, so it's yet to come out good, but I can try again. But there's no name for it. Thank you. But I'm not a professional in the least bit. So I post all different nail content and I go live doing all different kinds of nails. If you guys like nail content, if you could consider subscribing to me, I would really appreciate it. I'm so close to 1,000. And if I push hard enough and I do lives enough today, I could actually get it to 1,000. It's that close. I think I'm gonna do the dots in hand painting with liner brushes. So I don't think I'm gonna sculpt any nail charms today. think I'm just gonna focus on those things. I'm running low on this, so I'm wondering if I should use my other yellow on the rest of the nails. Especially since they're so long. Let's see. Okay, have a good night. I hope you get plenty of sleep. And thank you for being here for the time you could. I'm still getting used to that. People watching me from all parts of the world. It's cool. I don't know if I'll ever get used to that. But it's really cool. Might not have to go in with a second coat. We'll see when we get there. I did a couple cool, well, at least they're cool to me, nails this week, nail lives this week already. One was butter and egg nails, and the other one was back to school nails. I had fun doing those two. I've done a lot more lives, but those are the two that I enjoyed. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for being here. And welcome in, everyone. Thank you. Thank you guys for liking the live. It really helps me out, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you guys have any nail questions, let me know. I do not gatekeep around here. And I love doing nails. All right. Hold up. How's everyone doing today? My goal is to practice doing the dots with the dotting tools today, and also practice line work, because like I get better on my line work. And that's why I like having two of these stands out when I'm doing nails. All right, now second coat time. Then we get into the painting, which is the fun part. Oh, there's the lint. It's just like stuck on. It doesn't want to move or get off the nail. Jeez Louise. It's still there. The heck? Never had a piece of lint stay on this good. All right, let me take a note. This is insanity. Here we go. I thought I was gonna have to scrap the nail. You gotta let it air out because of the isopropyl, otherwise it'll bubble up no matter how much you cure it. It's a light yellow. And welcome in. Thank you for being here. Another one for real. Still in there. What the heck? There we go. Jeez Louise. No problem. Hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. It truly does help out. So thank you. Might be out of this color by the time I do these 5. Let me know if you guys have any nail questions. I love talking about nails and helping people. I'm almost done painting them, and then we're gonna go in with like nail art and hand paint them. I have my curing lamp to the side, and I put them in the lamp to cure off camera. That's how my nails get dirty so fast. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a great Thursday so far. Feels like just yesterday I was saying happy Monday, the beginning of the week. Now it's about the end of the week. This out of here. Again, this was Ball Pit in color Sunbeam. I use one of the new brushes I just got in today from Melody Susie. Let's see what length I want to go with. I'll try this one, and then I can always go shorter. Actually, I think I'm going to go shorter because I want to do the edges first. Yeah. But these are interesting. They are kind of like in the shape of a pencil. I thought they were all around it, but no, they have like the edges. That's interesting. I don't know if I like that or not yet. Oopsie daisy. All right, let's switch these out real quick. shaky today. I'm always shaky. I just have to combat it. Actually gets worse. I get worse shaky than I am now, so it's not terrible. If y'all have any questions or anything, let me know. I love answering nail questions and stuff. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. 68 people in here. I post nail content and I go live with different nail designs frequently. If you would like to subscribe, I would love to have you, and I thank you so much. Trying to get to that 1,000 today. It can be done. And thank you guys for being here. All right, before I go on with the design, I'm gonna let it cure just in case I accidentally hit that side to my finger or hit it and mess it up. It's easier for me to do line art with gel liners because they're a little thicker and it's easier to work with, especially for beginners, I feel like, at least my opinion. But the problem is I don't have it in every color, so I didn't want to start it with just the white that I have, and then it would all look different, so I'm just going to use gel. Does anyone do nails here? Even if you're just like me, you're a nail enthusiast. Hi, Cherry. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. And welcome in, everyone. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Do gel nails. Oh, that's awesome. Do you do gel X? I do that too. Hey, Sugar. Welcome in. Oh, that's cool. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Cherry? Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate it. I'm a little bummed because I ordered a nail lamp, and I feel bad for the replay crew because I've already mentioned this a couple of times now. But I ordered a nail lamp and from Amazon. It was bright and it was everything I need, and I wouldn't be hitting like I do this nail lamp when I do this kind of stuff. But unfortunately, the it was messed up. I couldn't, it was defective, so I had to return it and ask for exchange. So I'm so bummed, but I'll get through it. It's just a nail lamp. I just got them. I think it was you that mentioned them. They're good, budget friendly, and I wanted to test them out for myself and see what I think of them and how they hold up. The good smell of Korean gel. And it matches the dotting tool. It just happened today. I just got it in, so it was through Amazon. So I requested a refund. Not a refund. Sorry, I exchange, and yeah, they're gonna send me a new one. But the problem is, I'm really wondering because of how it was on the bottom of it. The screws were already in place, and I tried searching on YouTube to see if anyone's ordered this one, and no, if they have, they haven't showed a video. But the screws were already in place, and someone, I don't know, and maybe it was exchange. I'm hoping that it was like someone returned it because someone those screws are so tight. I had other people try it. We tried different like electric, different screwdrivers than what it came with. Nothing worked. And I was able to get one off, but I couldn't get the rest of them off. And if you don't get the rest of them off, you can't put the feet in there, and then you're supposed to put the feet in there and then put the screws. So it makes no sense why the screws were already in place and not like in a baggie. That makes no sense to me. So I'm hoping the return isn't the same. If it is, then I'm just going to call them and ask for exchange and have to do my research on the next one that I want, which would be a pain in the butt. But I'm hoping that this one was a fluke and the next one doesn't come like that. If it does, I'm not going to even try because it's probably going to be just as hard. I mean, I literally still have the nail imprints from my nails from how tight I grabbed the screwdriver trying to get it off. And it wasn't just me. Yeah, but the only thing that doesn't make sense to me, if it was a return, why the person, like, only, like, one of the feet was hanging out of the plastic, but everything else was real tight in the plastic, not even like it was pulled up. So that's the only reason why I think it wasn't, but it could be. It just doesn't make sense why they would only, I don't know. No, so it was like the shrink wrap That's why the only reason why I would think it would be like a almost like a lemon product, because the shrink wrap was clear and it was literally on it, and only one of the feet was kind of showing. Not feet, you have to put the feet on, but the bottom is clear. I hope so, because I said, you know what, let me try. Before I asked for a refund, what I did was, even though I couldn't get the feet on, I put the plug in because I wanted to see how bright it was. If it wasn't bright, then there's no point of me trying to get a return. I would just get a refund. But it was plenty bright, and it's as high as I need it, and it has the adjustments, and it's so bright. So I'm really hoping it works, because it's really what I need to get a crisp view for me, for you guys, and for me to stop hitting this thing. It's getting on my everlasting nerve, and I hate Temu for these lamps. Urgh. Sorry. I've never had one. Yeah, that's what I don't get. But the problem is the feet came in separate, which I get it, because it's a big lamp and they can't really put it in a box with the feet on. So I get that. But what I don't get is why the screws were already in it when you have to put the feet on. It just makes no logistical sense to me to have the customer take out the screws and then put the feet on. I don't know. It's just me. That doesn't make no sense to me. I don't know why you wouldn't. In every video I've seen of the other lamps, they've always come separate with a little baggie of the screws and the feet, and then you put it on. Not that they were already attached. It's crazy. Yeah, no. Oh, I hate it when I can't answer y'all, because I literally cannot. I don't know. I'm trying to practice my line art, and since I just got a bunch of new dotting tools and line art brushes, I'm just practicing my line art and dots. I'm gonna see what art it forms. If it's a fail, comes out a fail, it's fine. If it doesn't, then that's cool too. And I get more practice of doing dots and line art. I'm doing line art with just regular gel polish because I only have a few colors. And well, I could use the ombre, but that's a pain in the butt. In liner gel, and I didn't want it, liner gel's thicker, and I didn't want it to look thicker than the other. So even though liner gel is easier to use, I'm just gonna use what's it called? Regular gel. Oh, thank you. They are so dirty right now. This is the dirtiest hand because it's my dominant hand. I always get the dirtiest, but thank you. Yeah. Exactly. I like to put the stuff to the test. I want to do smaller. I think go out with bigger. Let me see. Yeah, I was so excited about the lamp. I'm like, yes, I didn't want to start my set till it comes because I'm hoping it clears up like people being able to see what the polish actually looks like and designs and crisper, but we'll get there one day. acrylic? No, I'm allergic to acrylic, so I don't do anything acrylic. If we're talking about this, I got a new glass plate. But no, I don't do acrylic. I would have to seek immediate medical attention. I can't even, what kills me is I can't even go to get my toes done, which Lord knows I don't do my toes, but Lord knows my toes need a pedicure, and I can't even go get them done because all the salons around me, they use acrylic, and I can't be in the same vicinity as acrylic. Did I accidentally do it bigger? Oops. Switch up. Oh no, that was somebody else. Well, you could have, if you went back when I used to get my nails done before, like before or during when I used to sew and have my own business, then I was doing acrylic back then till we figured out that the allergy was starting getting worse, and that's where everything was coming from. But that's like years ago. I didn't know that you could develop allergy to something and it gets worse each time you use it. And I was having so many reactions, and we couldn't figure out that it was actually the acrylic causing it. Till one day when it got to be the worst, my whole hands got to the size of soccer mitts, and then the color was it was completely swollen. The pain was immense, and the color was like pink and purple. It was bad. It was bad. There was no denying it was that. And then when we take it off, it goes back to normal. You've never done acrylic before? I like how some people do, I just watch it because, you know, I can't do it, so I live through everybody else. But I like how they do the flowers with them. I don't know if it's easy. They make it look easy, but it looks beautiful. Hi, Stitch Lover. Welcome in, and welcome in, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Oh, yeah. It was bad. But the problem was I was always getting... It started out with, like, itchiness. But, you know, sometimes it's from the acrylic or the monomer. But then it started, like, my hands and in my joints, it would, like, be sore. Then it started off, I would get hand pain. And this was going on for years. And I just thought it was my other stuff that I have wrong with me. And my doctor did too. Until the end, we figured out that was what was causing everything. It would be so bad that when I get my nails done, my whole arm, the day after, and it would happen for a week, my whole arm would hurt. And then they would start getting red and stuff. I don't know how I didn't figure it out before. Yeah, the application process looks cool. I like the application people do videos when they do the flowers and stuff. I love it. Yeah, I use builder gel. I've used builder gel, poly gel, rubber base, builder in a bottle. I think I've used the fiber gel too. I think I've used just about everything of the gel. They're good stuff. That's when I found out about gel and I started doing my nails at home because I wanted to have my nails done again, but I couldn't go into the salon. So Gel X really did save me. And I saw polygel first. I tried that. It didn't work. And then it just took too much time. I wasn't good at it. Then I tried Gel X, so that was cool. But Gel X really saved me being able to do my nails. Get a sip of my seltzer real quick. But oh, if you're talking about designs, there's that's sculpting slash building gel. Well, I think sculpting gel, whatever, 3D gel. It's this stuff. It's very, very thick, very pliable, and yeah, I use them to make things. But I like how everyone makes their acrylic look on videos. It's just, you know, when you can't do something you want to, kind of thing. Hi, Lawrence. Welcome in. Thank you for being here, and thank you everyone for being here. Welcome, welcome. Gel X is my favorite too. It is easier. I've gotten, oops, why did I do that? I've gotten it down to, now I'm not talking about prepping my nails or anything, just the Gel X, like putting the glue and stuff. I've gotten down to like 5 to 10 minutes for both hands because I've been doing it so much in the past year. No worries. Thank you for coming in, Sugar, and showing some love and everything. I appreciate it. What the heck happened here? Uh-oh. That's where I put the isopropyl because I couldn't get the stupid lint out. I never have had a piece of lint that's was so stubborn to stay, and I had to put so much isopropyl. That's all right. We lose one now. It's all right. These are F gels from from Korean brand F gel, and they smell. I get them from Zillaboo. They smell like mint and green tea to me. They smell so good. Nothing like when I bring them out. It's like, oh, it smells so good. If this lint doesn't stop sticking to my gel nails, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Let me use this smaller one, actually. Thank y'all for all the likes. I appreciate it. I'm so close to 1,000. I know if I push hard enough today, I could reach it. That means I might have to come live a few more times. Actually. That's not gonna work. Best way would probably be reverse that. Because otherwise I'll go off center. Playing musical brushes. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I love talking nails. Kind of like that. It reminds me of like a cookie where they put the icing and the dots and stuff. I think that's what I'm trying to go for. I did butter and egg nails the other day on live. And I also did back to school nails. I had fun doing both of those. I do different nails all your time. So if you guys want to subscribe, I would love to have you. I really appreciate it, and I really do thank you. Hi, Ariana. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Holy crap, 100 people. Thank y'all for being here. Please subscribe if you guys like nail content. I would really appreciate it. I post and go live with a whole bunch of different nail content. Thank you guys for the likes. I really appreciate it. It really does help me out. Let me take a sip of my seltzer real quick. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. And welcome in, everybody. If you have any questions, let me know. Alrighty. Is there a smaller size in this pack? Let me see. This one might be, but I'm not. No. I'm trying to think of what color to put on my palette and to do next. This would be cool, but I feel like it might be too dark for like the brightness and stuff that we're doing. This one's a little dark, but it's also cool color. No, it's not too dark, it's perfect. And it also smells like mint, which I love mint and green tea. That one's too close. Hold up. Hi Nora, welcome in. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being here, everybody. I appreciate it. Wait a minute. This one. Oh. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm just going to be here for about 2 or 3 more minutes. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm going to end the live in a few. I might come back later and on live and finish this up later, but we'll see. So definitely subscribe and turn on your bell notifications because I don't schedule when I'm going to go live. So you never know when I'm going to be live next. Or with what kind of nail content, but I'll probably finish this one up before I go on to next. So if you have any last minute questions, let me know, y'all. All right, I am going to head off. Thank you all for being here. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm just going to clean off my brushes and dotting tools till I come next so they don't bake on or get ruined. Appreciate everyone that's come and subscribed and just watched or liked the video. It really does help out. And thank you so much. I appreciate it. And if you want to see the next one where I finish this, definitely subscribe and turn on your bell notifications so YouTube knows to notify you, because otherwise it will not notify you. Hi, Cheyenne. Bye, Cheyenne. Have a nice day, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.